you have improved the conditions in the prisons. And perhaps that is something the Commission would recognize. But we are more concerned with our jurisdictional time frame, 1994 to January 2017. What were the conditions? Would you say that the place was humane, or would you say it was inhumane?
Yo ngol be krosile ntella do kola sartolu kan. But kabu 1994 kana 2017 sonkan. Isa fono le wo dinkira. Jesi keno hadamadin dinkira tile mo yala silo labang fodung mo seje kumandino nyadi.
De keno hadamadi yala fenkola kadun defo o wato ko mfangola officer be wolto.
It was not a humane place to live in, because at that time I had my own office there.
Ma office to gedo kasi bantale gedo ni sama na sana gedo prisoner le kabala fanye ka silangolo dinyela selo bunda dala gedo.
At that time I did not have an office. I used to stay outside, and when rain falls, the prisoners used to give me a seat to cover myself from the rain.
Ni sama bantan kasi dami to prisoner le kaneka kenyo mute ka juruma jero pro at least jio sit tala jero.
And where I used to sit after the rain has stopped, the prisoners will bring sand and put it there so that just to cover the water.
So ninko jeke kudela kam dako to ngam fangole jawoti kadu ko ndunta bata ko no jele.
So if I say that that place is a humane place, then I am my own enemy, because I have experienced the hardships of the place.
Thank you very much. Do you really know why Yaya Jammeh used to call the place his 5-star hotel?
Foya lonne dalilo me ya sabu Yaya Jammeh kaje kumandi ala 5-star hotel ola.
Tumando jela Kenya Benjamin no je al halo Benjamin non hade madinte ni dia soto legero.
Maybe it's the condition of the place, given that no human being can have any happiness in that place.
Is it really a maybe, or is it not the truth that the place was so hard and so harsh that he called it his 5-star hotel where he would punish people?
Motrafo atakeno la nyenda mosafo ko aseke bari fodum je la koleana la sangaro wala ya sabu akafo je ko ala 5-star hotel
O kolea ngamira hani official fango muni be do ko legedo do official dantanu bi gedo section dol bi gedo ma wol fankar o kolea fango me kar.
That had
official be do ko lamente man kayro sono damento e kamudu mara gedo wol be kala nyaadi le.
Some officers were not even exempt from the hardship of the place, despite their workers in the place, but they all know how hard that place was.
That is very well noted, but answer the question more directly. Is it not the case that Yaya Jammeh called the Mile 2 prisons his 5-star hotel because it was a very harsh place to put people in?
Akola mnyindi puruya jabi tilinding correct jela kolea ani mantoro membije fole ya sabu fodu ngole manke daliloti ya Jammeh kafuje ko ala 5-star hotel.
Safu no wole ba sabula.
I can say that was the reason.
And he used to say it with pride.
Andunga kanganya wala le na ba fola.
Yes.
How did you feel hearing Yaya Jammeh call that place his 5-star hotel when you knew exactly what the conditions were in that place? How did you feel?
Ita kawje nyadile niamu Yaya Jammeh ba fola dinkira ko 5-star hotel adung jebe nyame nyama ite fange jelong. Ikawje nyadile nata kawo kuma façon fojema.
Well, kaso mu feneti mi yalan ko coming sa konto la ngambe kendo ni mantera geto bari ila mo bijele. So mo mangena sila fang hada madi ngomi yalan ko ibalo yelo betama ke ibalo kono pro eo kumo mo ye kontana la amangena kela.
Well, prison, the way it is in this country, if you are not in prison yourself, you may have one of your relatives in there. And anybody who has blood running in his or her own body should not hear such a statement being made and feel proud about it.
But even in spite of all the conditions there, we understand that occasionally efforts have been made to eliminate prisoners deliberately by poisoning. Have you ever heard of that?
Lonjebe tembele amento. Bari wonyanyanding. Fo tumodolu fo nene manyi moy ka foko ika ferolu kele tumodolu pour que kasolankolu fa nyin ka posino di la pour ye fa
ngaw moy gande TRRC mo dol na regen ngamera sana sabal na regen wole ofo.
I heard that.
Officer do bigito mi yalan ko ya atemle pour ka fa.
I heard that here at the TRRC during the testimonies. I think it was Sana Sabali that one of the officers there tried to poison and kill him.
Were you shocked by that testimony?
fo dum wakete kijate ko tibrio moy
Ben ki jotela ka ko nyanta mol mi marla ni nyanda ni sembo ni ferocity pour ka wol fa auto do ko wolo de.
It shocked me because the people that are under your control, if you are now devising means of killing them, that is something that is shocking.
But apart from that testimony in the TRRC, you've never heard of such allegation?
na manke wo CDRO ti même findi ta TRRC jang fo inenema akumo je fanto praike
Ala yalo ni ala te mama mo olom foloti ngami moy.
Between me and God, that was the first time I'm hearing it.
But apart from that particular method of killing prisoners, the government has used other methods to kill prisoners. Is that not true?
fo o fero kola fo mansa kunda amam fere façon dolu fanaluta pour ka molu fa men ya lon ko ye mutaye nati kasolaji
Min fere nyaadi
What type of means?
Denial of medical attention?
molu bali ni men sasa ta ka balang pour ka samba jara rola
o ka personal bali jaralola mfon otumo mfon se o sediano le.
I can
Wati ni
attest.
wati ka soto comme ning medical official mini yalon ko be mail tuige do ni la listo de ram pour personal ta aloptano to.
I can attest to the denial of medical attention to prisoners because the officers that are there, sometimes when they draw their list for those that need medical attention,
E ka na fe na director general le wala ka final approval odi.
they will take the list to the Director General who would approve the final list.
Waddo e ka je prisoner dol bigete ke to bondi jeto.
Sometimes you will see that some of the prisoners' names are removed.
O ka kenye jahalo di kadu ko e manke medical officer ti.
That used to surprise me because you are not a medical officer.
Ay ete mun londile soto wala mun fere ye mun fenkele ta pour ka prisoner disqualify pour ka docteur je that particular day la o ke rangi jahalo di.
So what knowledge or means do you have to be able to deny a particular patient from seeing a doctor?
O kay o ke nyala le jama.
Such happened in front of in my presence on many occasions.
But not only were prisoners denied medical assistance, but sometimes some prisoners died in prisons as a result of that denial because they did not have access to medical care. Is that not true?
ako hana manke de kam modulu bali jara rola kasola konoje fo ni mansoto dolu fonglu sotontale men ya lonko I fata kaso kono kato I kurantale ye bali jara rola han fo wo mol dolu nata fa fo manke ba
Ambe intidi wato mina nga kibaro soto ko prisoner bigero mi alon ka nyata la jara lola.
While I was at the Interior Department, I got information that there was a particular prisoner who got sick and needed treatment,
Prisoner ni manata wato la.
but he did not go for treatment on time,
Anata ka min jero ta kaso kono jero.
and eventually he died in prison.
Ay wonata ke problem oti jero.
And that became a problem there.
O nga o kala muta gele ya nga kibaro soto gele.
I heard that. I got that information.
And which prisoner are you referring to?
say tebe kasolan ka jumala ma o kata men naje
Amira kida rimal de amang prisoner wato man prisoner tol te finkel no bara kita gele na prisoner.
I think
Sota prisoner la gele.
it happened at the remand wing. At that time, I did not know their names, the names of the prisoners.
But not only that person, another person called Dennis Winter in 2011 died in the prison.
amanke o dammante katu ka fo men fana e Dennis Winter wo finance fata 2009 a fata kasola jele
And he died of biribiri.
ando beri le ya fa
And he was allowed to go to the hospital only when it was too late for him to survive.
andu niaje ye wato me ba abula la praita kasola wotumo amunda ko tinyari ngolem ina tabula praita kasola wotumo sila jararo nyi ngatena fasola
Have you heard of that?
foi mo moy ba
O nyinde ni swita to ma afenke bari coming prisoner la fa kaso kono o manke kuti mi ala no kunta no.
I did not know this Dennis Winters in person or in particular, but for prisoners to die in prison was an occurrence which was public knowledge.
We would come to that in greater detail, you know. But I just wanted to flag this particular problem of vets in the prison arising out of denial of medical attention.
Bina otole ka aje kuonyin ka jaba kese woto nyatonto bari mbeme maka wole mnyintiko ka molu bali ka balang puri ta jara rola kula motime yala ka kekaswala hanfo molu ka faje o mukule time ya lonko abe keri nun kasol.
In fact, I refer to the case of Ibrahim Ajouf, who died in 2015 as a result of an attack of torture by prison officers, and he was not taken to hospital.
Mbe mola kumofula ikafo me Ibrahim Ajouf me ya lonko ya boyin kanne ya tajire ya dung police ndo kula le yo kala hanfo anata fa sai fo fango fanan asotonta kasola jele.
He was not taken to hospital.
Ya tajire ya le hanfo bandi ya bala imanna songa asambala lopitano.
Wolbe se sotono la andunga kibaro mele nyin kujamal bigere enter interior na nyin fo Ibrahima Diouf lo mamma tolo nak bari nga report sotono be interior wato minna ko visiting commissioner ngel ya report dila num ko official bigero official do bigero mi alon ko prisoner accuse le ko a lipale o nga o kala mota yele butu malon akol be na prisoner nyin frato ta fol no fo Ibrahima Diouf lo fo bari nga report boyle.
And sometimes some are denied medical attention as a form of torture to keep them to suffer more and more before they are ultimately taken to hospital.
Dolo bije ikasula pur katajara rola bari pur ke tajire ya dorong ike bali pur ye tajara rola pur nyin kamala isi bata ye bata hanfo ay lanna tambi.
And a case in point is Sadibu Haidara.
Adung wo fanang asutonta mola karola ikafo me Sadibu Haidara.
Sadibu la case de jamfal no gere kar Sadibu nenen Sadibu bije wato mina wato mom be makati le nenen ni Sadibu mamira nenen nga nyalo wa fankan nenen ma nyalo kan kaso kono but coming ya fo nyami dorong prisoner se kenya wo nya ala basic right lom pour ala medication prisoner la basic right lom pour ala domoro prisoner la basic right lom pour ala dum fe wada la dula so ni abali wo do la dura kam dako ya tochole istocho o kay moto balana no wala.
I cannot speak in length about Sadibu Haidara because when he was at the prisons, I was in Makati. But the prisoners have rights to their clothes, they have right to their lodgings and also food.
And if you deny them any of these things, it's part of torture.
Indeed, indeed. So now let's move to some other topic. The tribalism that used to exist at Mile 2 prison or the prison service itself. Tell us about it.
Si fatam fanso meng bekerin kaso kono je me yalon kabe Mile 2 je sa yo fanang e fem fo nyenje.
I understand you don't like talking about tribalism, but we want to inquire into the specific circumstances that prevailed at the prisons during 1994 to 2017.
Ngalon ko abukadiye ye puruka si fatam fansi ko diam bari kulu menu be kerin nun kasola kabo 1994 kana 2017 ul mukullet men ya lon ko laftanga wolu dolo jube ngela nga sata kondi kolu be lari nje nun kaso ko nanyun wotumo si fatam fansola karola
coming ya funya ma bori nya mante tribalism ko mikale fika jam fageto because niente jibe ndenga sio bere ma
just as you said
defe sio amang kumaya defe bake min kumaya defe wolo ngi di Gambia di yati ani hadama di ya
just as you say I am not someone who likes to talk about tribalism because personally I am one that has a lot of connections with various tribes. For me the issue of tribe is not important. What I see is the Gambia.
Yes, we all agree on that position, and that is something we all would propagate. That said, we want to inquire as to what was happening at Mile 2 prison or the prison service itself between 1994 and 2017, and tell us about the tribalism that used to happen at Mile 2 prison.
Sa ngo mukulete me yalon ko yemen fonya hadamadi yala karola mo yala karola muto nyalti yo bari kabo 1994 kata 2017 si fatam fansi kolu men yalon ko ibe keri nun kasola laftanga wala jibe etela jero to si fatam fanso abe lari nun nyamen kasola lafta fen foldo
amira coming purka akobe klendi coming abe keri wala te keri bari ngana one particular scenario dialla.
Well, to clear the air, to tell you whether it was happening or not, I would like to give you one example.
Be interior as staff officer.
I was at the Interior Department as a staff officer.
Officer dantambe mfeje romuni alonko they were support staffs dol be driving la dol be ni order fen ko eran solla.
There were other officers with me who were support staff. Some were drivers, others were in other sections.
Dinne kilinara sotogera problem o sotogero interior je.
There was one chap who had a problem at the interior there.
So bayri intela mi la ke bati geto latang assign ko pour ngamur di back to Mile 2.
Because I was their head, I was assigned to take him back, to return him back to Mile 2.
Mpura David la office ko no pour ka afaye.
I went to David's office to inform him.
Ay ngini kamina folo la munsila mati fo mandin ko lo mati ba.
What he first asked me was, what tribe is he? Is he Mandinka?
Kay ninde samu kontongo le bala anu samu kontongo jama na manke fenkoti karoni ko dia ka ke jolalti.
I said to him, well, this individual has Sambu as the surname, and mostly Sambus are either Jolas or Karoninkas.
Man na munya no nata ngini kan kay mo ane kan ngini kan
But I couldn't take it, and I asked him, why are you asking me this?
jeleta.
He laughed.
Para jeltam funjita.
I also laughed and walked away.
Wo ko hani biya bendi min kanne.
That thing is still paining me up till this day.
In essence, what are we to learn from that example you gave?
se mune karanno wo santi ngoto yo men sata wonya
Wala nginti wala tribalism ka kuma se wori nyama kadi ba mari lelo na folo mun sila mari to mando ni ara manke city mi alon ko leftala ala punishment be kala feneti mi alon ko afan ba kala mutalale.
That is the beginning of tribalism. First of all, you have to know the individual's name. And if you find out that they belong to a particular tribe that you don't like, perhaps their punishment would become more severe.
Tell us, Mr. Witness, was David Colley exercising tribalism at the prison service?
Sedo dukare I woto domandi mo senendi David Colley abe sifatam fanso tamandi kanne nun kasola ban.
Amanke tribalism da ma fongoti ba mari nepotism fon comme muni alon ko nakita badingol ay wol nakinda fambala wolle bala kindo mo kono.
It was not just tribalism, but nepotism as well. He brought closer to him his relatives.
And tell us more about that.
Oto da fanya bang oto
Names.
Niye molul itolu fanya bang.
Ala immediate barindingo lo mala former deputy director general tino.
His immediate nephew was the former Deputy Director General.
Give us a name.
Modu Jaju.
Modu Jaju.
Nitara na finance department badin close relative for the malle benunjeno.
And if you go to our finance department, you had only his close relatives who were there.
Alaning boysol muni alon ko kala odal fenke na ko ya nyapa kan ya fenka badin kensangol la moldi.
And all these boys that are taking these orders, when he tells them arrest him, they will arrest, are all his close relatives.
And where are those people from? Where do they live? Where do they hail from?
Omolu dung botamin tole ala omolu.
Jama botana ani botana kanilai because niya jibe kanilai ani mudu benyo kanjero there are too many. Isiatale.
Mostly they came from Kanilai because the people that were with him who came from Kanilai were many.
Late James, Alamani Manikafakela, but a Kanilai.
The late James was from Kanilai.
Last name?
James Jaju. The late Peter Boja was from Kanilai.
The late Peter Bojang was from Kanilai.
Ibrahim Ajame, I mean, I relative to Kanilai, but I think he's from somewhere around Kanilai Dal.
Ibrahim Jame.
Yes.
Yes.
Proceed.
Malantamba, Oberera Generale, Sintate.
Malantamba is from Sintate.
Almost Ginio is from Kanilai.
Is his last name?
Jaju.
And
Jama le siata.
Many, many.
did these people benefit from any accelerated promotions over and above people from other ethnic groups?
Yimmolu dum ye place la fa tarengolu sotole bang pour ka itambindi modolu la men yalon ko be si ko tangol le kono biring yewlu natije
Ala yimbal ninga min foyete yimbal ningo bosana from nowhere nata up to director deputy director general.
This Navy office that I am talking about came from nowhere and ended up becoming the Deputy Director General.
In fact, do you know what job David Colley did at Mile 2 prison when he first entered the prison service?
Yalon ne David Colley ay mun doku façon le folo ke je biradunta kasola doku
Ma atara wala gero bari ngami moy
I did not find him doing that, but what I heard,
ko Mel Foster la time late Mel Foster la time.
They said during the time of the late Mel Foster,
Wole ya na fena gero because ngamira aya sambala baletonu fenkero prison bar cafeteria.
he was the one that brought him there and took him to the prison cafeteria.
Ateleka fengol wafu gero komin dolol ni fengol deng.
He was the one who used to sell things there, the likes of wine and others.
So he was the barkeeper at the prison cafeteria.
Telom barkeeper kasola cafeteria.
Ngawala moy.
That was what I heard.
And he rose to Director General.
Betonga nata ke Director General.
Nara ke Director General ay rang jamal le fanama nara ke officer in charge in Joshua ndol nata watu minangatra as officer in charge in Joshua.
Yes, he rose to the rank of Director General, but he passed through other ranks as officer in charge in Joshua, for instance. When we came in, we found him in that rank.
Isn't it the case that he was on special contract during his latter years as Commissioner General?
Nyin labama la teng brabe Commissioner General yala fo wotembo amantara nun contract ko le du ko la nun wotembo bang
Ka bondile ya na fe ngamira signalu lusile.
They used
Ya
to,
bay ya murni nan contract ya bay ya murni nan contract ngamira signalu lusile.
they used to fire him and hire him again. I think it's more than 5 times.
Who used to fire him and rehire him?
Kamurundina.
The former government, because later Okabona Secretary, Office of the Secretary General.
The former government, because the letters used to come from the office of the Secretary General.
On whose instructions?
Jumala kamokang.
President of the Mali so order pass no.
It's only the president that can pass such an order.
Only President of the Mali approve.
And who was that person?
Jumala mo motinu wotembo.
Yeah, Jamel President Yala no.
Yeah, Jammeh was the president then.
Okay, thank you very much. Apart from, okay, we discussed tribalism, we've discussed the conditions of the security wing. Now let's talk about the food in the prison.
Sain na sifatam fanso fole aning security wing kolo beje nyami. Sain baluo kasoko noje domoro ngao fananjibe sain ba.
Tell us about the food between 1994 and January 2017.
Sain domoro beje nyadi le mun domori fasongo kabo 1994 kata 2017.
Domoro la Kenya Benjamin kabiri 1994 ngamela hani sai wonya because domoro nyin kamenyu tada mento wala be obe prison actual to andu nanale approve so na falindiri manke jiro komin kaito la karola kam doko komin na hadama ya tamandiro doron wato le nga falindiro ke jiro bari mimbe domoro la menu Benjamin non kabiri wadi jima hani sai bole nyama falindiri manke jiro.
The state of the food is still the same from since then up till now. In fact, according to the Prison Act, we take our diet, which was approved by NANA, and it's still the same. That nothing has changed as far as the Act is concerned.
Is that exactly what he said? I think he is trying to suggest that the menu, that is the list of items of food that is available, is taken from the Act. All right, but the issue is about the quality of the food. That is the humanity that comes into the preparation. Is that what you're trying to say, Mr. Witness?
Akwa munta ni ajibe. Tonya domoro nyim fangu fengolu mennu kata kakewo domoroti. Ni ajube ko ya fote nyamen ko ya bondi act nyine la karola. Bari bitun silang hadama ya nyine la karola wo fengolu akawolle fengolu la ko fo nyi wonya wolu be wolu mum fem façon leti be nu nyaadi le men ya lon ko kake dada fengolu ti molu kamenu do mo kasola.
Comme fengol mi alon ko ngenta ke de dar fengol de kaso kono wol ye contract le from outside. Ye contract le from outside but domoro nyi man kadera kaso kono comme mimbe kaso fengo prison actobala comme domoro sifa mi ngenta dadala tilol kono wolle be prison actobala comme biteng so manda prison acto atandile ko sato le ngenta tabila wala mono le ngenta tabila dasamo wolle be jeto so adara nyami etolle ya long bari comme acto ya fenkele ko comme ni special diet le ngenta tabila ni wati kari lugol kono anin kata fo lugol kono abo state wala nyama jeto.
The food items that are used to cook food in the prisons are contracted from the outside, but the cooking is done inside. The Act specifies the items to be used in the preparation of the food and the types of food to be served at the different times. But the difference here is in the manner in which such food is prepared.
And that is the bit we are interested in. Tell us about the preparation of the food, its quality and its impact on the inmates.
Between wala fangu mukuting han solo be membala akadada nyaming. Wodadari nya akadada nyaming. Ay men soto kasola nkulu bala aning akake nyaming ning aning akadada nyaming lafta wale kalamolona.
Adadari nya prisoner le fangu martela domoro adadari nya la official le bigiru muri alan ke supervise le dorong.
The prisoners are responsible for the preparation of their own foods. Their own food, but they have officers who supervise them.
And tell us about the quality of the food.
Sayin wo lumuro ala barako be nyaadi le laftaw ala dada ala bete akalango le lon.
Ala dada be nyaminde wotuta itolle bulu kadu ko fengo femi alon ko anyenda tarla fenko do supply auto prison nyanda make sure le wolina nang coming fengo femi alon ko ingredients mi alon ko ngenta finkere nan wol ngenta supply nan anu ngamera ka contractual jo wala so wongeta na lan bar sain tumando adar nyaar ni non bari ngamera dal fengo femi alon ka ngenta kala domoroto wo kay wongeta na la ka supply le
Mr. Mane, let's shoot straight. All right, and avoid the dilly-dallying. Between 1994 and January 2017, would you say that the prisoners were fed with quality food?
About 1994 kana 2017 lafta kumakoyo la jang fo sia fono ko domo barakari ngule kadadano menka di kasolan kolla adomoro barakata la bete atale bang
mamira abarakata kadu ko nga kurawo dol sudege do mi alon ko ka fa beri.
I don't think the food was of a good quality because we have an ailment there which we call beriberi.
Ando manke doctor otinya wanya bari beriberi.
Despite the fact that I'm not a doctor, but beriberi.
Ya jibe ala koska community.
If you observe, what used to cause it is that
o kake domoro mi alon ko amang o fenko soto amang that nutrients soto.
It's through food which is not very nutritious.
Was the food of good quality or was it poor quality?
Well, domoro bete yari ngolombang fo domoro lo me yalon ko am bete aferenga na faman so
ate bete yala kal ni aje ni personal besasa kan coming e ka beri soto because beri ala contributing factor mum coming poor diet leti o don da fol no ka bete adale.
It wasn't good because if the prisoners suffer from ailments such as beriberi, which is as a result of poor diet, then I cannot say that the food was good.
And would you say that the conditions today, are they improved upon what you have today? Is it an improvement on what used to happen in the past, or was it a worsened situation?
Sa injebe tembeda mendo mosa fono abe nyadi le kolbe nu nyamen komando ya fisiandi le sayin ka betandi bang fodun silang kolu isangara kuta lembe tembo mendo
sayin nte sa fono le ko kol soniata le school wa improve tale kado ko itidala kaso kono bi prisna ke mi ala ko beri bala.
Today I can say that things have improved because you would not go to the prison and find one prisoner who has developed the condition of beriberi.
Mr. Witness, the TRRC has visited the prison, and we have seen the food being prepared. It is not prepared in the most hygienic environments. Would you agree?
Selo TRRC tata kumpaboro la kasola. Adung na menji je wo domoro me ba daka mantara daka nyama me yalonko. Akita sila senamuti. Fodung ye munafod.
Amera comme ni itara je sainteng ibagela ko improvement ol be kerine.
I think if you
coming ngaje ko domoro dadla umudla kuma balti hada madiyaro.
If you visit now,
BBB nga wanyo mutanga upgrade up to standard. Obe mo non purka je ko personally domoro soto domoro mi yalan kandidata nyala nyami yalan ko aning seniatata.
If you visit the prison today, you realize that there is a marked difference and there is changes. We made sure that where the food is being cooked is upgraded and the kitchen is upgraded to a standard because we attach great importance to the preparation of the food.
And okola tata nga makwerbal noma waling.
We also sought
one like
assistance
this international organization UNODC
from places such as the UNODC.
Was it coming Lola Fenko Lola Mantoro Minsabu Tabirola? Because
of the hazards that come along using wood as a source of fuel.
So ye lahiding in la kobe modern equipment or modern utensil be makwela lale.
So they assured us and promised us that they will supply us with modern equipment.
Obe nga bera nga sulo la je miya lonko hadamadingo ngenta amanke ka foko president fangoti fang. Bari hadamadingo be dawo de ngenta domoro so domoro miya lonka data nyala nyami ya lonko anya fa warta.
All of that is because we saw the need that not only prisoners, but for every human being, that the food they eat is prepared in a hygienic condition.
I understand very much that what you've said is needed, but we want to examine what happened in the past. These improvements you're talking about, when did they occur? Did they occur post TRRC visit or before the TRRC visit?
Nga lon ko yirwa ko le kamanu foten tonya ko le menu be caring ibe silokan yo bari bitu kanyi yirwa ko le menu foten wul keta wato men jal nin TRRC ta kumbaboro la jelombang fodung TRRC ila kumbaboro ko la lem ni yirwa ko nata soton je
wanyola improvement o jan nin TRRC binala gelo wo fana oketa.
The upgrade of the kitchen took place before the TRRC visited.
Banta saine andung nin domoro fanala falingo ka domoro do bigero ning papo ning.
It is now complete. Work is now complete. But on the side of the food, especially the pap,
papo ning amela gani TRRC fango binala gelenga o fana improvement o ko ka ko tumo nu dasamo be mu papo tinu.
I think the improvement on that food was made before the TRRC came. Because
now what you follow Kake Director General D?
In the past, all the breakfast used to be pap. When I initially became Director General and I had a discussion with the inmates, this issue of the pap was the one that was seriously criticized. The difficulty that it causes them. So I went to my store. I said to them, since the pap is food that is cooked for the prisoners, which they don't eventually get to eat,
health complication
and they even complained that it used to give them some health complications. So before all of that, why would we not...
Mr. Witness, the prisoners, when they complained about the pap, did they complain about the medical complications it puts them into, or do they complain about the fact that it kills them?
Biring kasolan kolube wasila nyim pap la kola ila wasio ye nyina fob dum banko nyi mukuleti me ya lonko amam beteye to ala domoro nyin ake kurana fodum ila wasio keta nyineti ko ake fale wairi ka domutu mome
engine fonye ko ila most of the is very case aka borin papole bala
What they said to me is that most of the very cases that were prevalent were as a result of this PAP.
And most of the prisoners who died in the prisons died as a result of what?
Mo jama fata kaso kono je wolu kono lawo saya mum jama mune fonketa asababoti
jama bali ka fenke ka man docteur ya fenke bari malum munon cardiovascular fenkoti cardiovascular disease fenko lo ka attaque wala bala ani jama ba fana ka beriti.
Mostly what is forwarded as the case of death is cardiovascular disease, even though I'm not a doctor, but also in many instances beriberi had been cited as the reason for the death.
And this beriberi is what the consequence of eating the pap.
Adunyim beriberi means ka sababu wolem ikaw pap men domo wo wato.
Yes, that could also be the reason.
Good or worse?
Wolem aseke fodum wolem aketawle.
That was it.
So the cause of the beriberi was the pap.
Amunta beriberi men ka sabunu wolem ilaw pap men ikadum.
Asekeno papo fudada coming eco malnutrition.
It could be the pap because
malnutrition fana sekeno mano fangotile.
They said malnutrition, which could also be caused by rice.
But yeah, anyway, we would not really delve more into the scientific reasons for this. But you said since you stopped the pap, you're no longer experiencing or you're no longer seeing beriberi disease on the inmates. Is that right?
Sa inte dunola ala luka londo lukono puruka jamfawoto. Bari bitun kabirin wato men aliyenyim pap la kulu buruka. Fo sa bitun ngaje je benyadi le beriberi dun hanim bi akamolu faje le ba.
Beriberi bikamo fage sa andung prisoner la health na improve la bakele. Beriberi ante tarlano je ngafo ko sumay ngafo ko nde sasato so la o kay kumanten kadu gela condition of ngwe mi dama is not favorable, but at least nga katale kendeke nga health improve le kendeke.
Beriberi is not killing anyone now, and in fact the health conditions of the inmates has improved. We cannot claim here that no one will get sick, but we make sure that the situation is so improved because of the condition of the place.
Between 1994 and 2017, was it known in Mile 2 prison that the pap was a killer because inmates would develop beriberi? Was it known?
Kabo 1994 kana 2017 Mile 2J fodu wotu mo nyilontale ko beriberi le mo fala sembe mati je kasokono je wotu mo fo lontale nun kasokono je ba.
I mean kalon fo beriberi la mo kila fen ko digedo.
Ha kabo 1994 kana 2017.
Wala commentaire no je nun kendeke no.
That was the most common at the time.
I understand it was the most common. So maybe the answer to this question is very obvious, but I want it to come from you. Was it known to the prison authorities that the inmates were dying of beriberi because of the pap?
Wotumo asake koya fanya me abe wole nyama bari bitum kasolan kolla nyaton kolu menu bije wotumo fodu yalon ne ko to nya beriberi le mo falati kasolan kolu kono je fo yo lonne o tembo ba
asake no ya long ye nya kasala ba bandira sana bandila sulo ndela ye sulo mu ngine kaje ko mo kana fa ala birina sana ye ni la kaja ko ne ya fanya wato mina doro man koku ta koku bigeto ngata ngamuta nga stop anu ngaje ko ay mortality tara kasoko no le so de safu no ko to niara ko mi aka fonu imake woto ya lonne.
I can say that probably they knew, but they did not just care to take any action to improve the situation. But my intention is to see that the health condition of the inmates are improved. I cannot say that no one will get sick, but
when I came, I tried my best to make sure that I stopped it.
Mr. Witness, this inquiry is not about your administration. This inquiry is about the administration before yours.
Nyeng amanke ko itela mararo wuche okono. Mbe nyininkaro men mbe nyinkisiro men nateng amunta mararo membe keri nunje janning ite jeta.
The question is, was it known to the administration that the beriberi disease was as a result of the food that was fed the prisoners?
Folum wotumo ni lontale ko wo beriberi kurango nying me ya lonko abe kasolan kolu mantora kan fa lontale ko ika mem do mo wala ya sabu beriberi ke mutanumbang
ma mere abelo nema katu ko ise kemo tin ko lengol tanya wonya fe mi ngenta mo fala niara la intention to ngi pour ka mo fa ma mere bo dila mola.
I don't think they knew, despite even how brutal they were. Despite how brutal they were, as long as one's intention was not to kill, I don't think anyone will ignore.
Deliberately continue to give them that kind of food, which will kill them.
We will come to that. But
now,
first you say that they were brutal, wasn't it? Were they in fact brutal, like you said?
Yes,
yeah.
And when you say that, who are you referring to?
The administration of
the former administration that was there.
Give us the names of those.
David Colley.
And who else?
And his relatives who surrounded him in his administration.
Okay, good. Now let's go to the issue of knowledge. I put, let me rephrase. It was common knowledge in Mile 2 prisons that the beriberi was as a result of the PAP.
Muku londingolti Mile 2 kasola je ko beriberi nying won pap men ikadomo wala ka wasab
de lastly de kabiri international fenkola ntenga wolong ibria fanya watu na dorong ngaje ko kulo mi alon ka ngenta address lale kadu ko muni wonteng.
Who told you?
Ning prisoner la siyo kono ning watini katale ni kasi kakaja.
It was lastly when I came in as head that I got to know about the problem. The prisoners told me, and this came about when I had a discussion with them.
And are you suggesting that the prisoners did not know about it until you became Director General?
Amunta be nfoka nako kasolankolu fangul imalo nung hanu fo wato men iketa Director General ti.
Ngalong wato prisoner ma o platform or so dami alon ko sidela complain di dami to moye la moyi.
I know that at that time, the prisoners did not have a platform where they could express their grievances and be heard.
But, Mr. Mane, prisons is prisons. Prisoners complain every day. That's what they do.
Kasole mule kasoleti kasolankolu dum wati o wati kato wasi wala.
Complain o normal tele mo se complain no le bari be complain of la mi fa be la moy kande bang fa ba tala seriously ba wala kumayara.
Well, complaining is normal, but the most important thing is whether the person to whom you are complaining to will listen to your complaint or even take it seriously.
But that is precisely the point.
Amunta wolem ko kumoti silang.
The issue of beriberi was known to the administration all those years, wasn't it?
Amunta beriberi la ko marallalu menu bije wo sangolu kono. Iyalon ne
balonale because beriberi mu fenete mi alon ko ya amanke ka ko fennu kundinno na be mo balade fanka balo kenya jela be nyamin.
They would know it because beriberi is a disease that when it is in someone, it's not something that hides. It's obvious and plain to see.
And tell us the symptoms. How does it manifest itself?
The individual develops swollen foot and it becomes shiny. And when you push it in, there's a dent which takes a long time to fill up.
Primary symptom the doctor can detect me follow at the prisons.
And that is the primary symptom which the doctors detect the disease at the prison.
And did the doctors inform the prisons that that was as a result of malnutrition?
Folungo doctorolu fanal nata nyin kondi o mol malako domoro nyim mengi ka do mo wala fongo dalilo mu nyindi wala ne nyin kuranso
ana secretary bar ngamira ngenta kila saferol di doctorol ngenti la report le di la kati na fena wala geto bari mamira hani ba kila wote ba kila va balleti.
Well, I think the doctors should have been writing and giving these reports to the people they are supposed to give the reports. But, well, I don't know how they were doing it, but these things should have been written, and the doctors, it was their responsibility to write and give out these reports.
Mr. Mane, whether you say it or not, the fact remains that all the officers at Mile 2 knew very well that Berry was as a result of malnutrition. Is that not a fact?
Yalo ya fo bangi ma fo bang wo official men bebe Mile 2 wotumo ibe ya lonko Berry mukuleti me ya lonko domori saharin soto baliyale ya sabu adu wotumo wala be kasoko no telebije tumo men.
Okay, wote mo kumba momo ya lonko at least yed fensu de kayto bala kay Berry kay ni tari la dictionary ko ya jibe ala cause ni bal na ka ko malnutrition alone.
That was not secret to anyone who was able to read, because if you checked your dictionary and you found out what the causes of the disease was, you will get to know that was the reason why.
Malnutrition.
I am not saying that people looked at their dictionaries or did not. All I am saying is all the prison officers and prisoners themselves knew that the Berry was as a result of malnutrition.
Yela dictionary jube ma jube bang mbe men fo kanjang wo prisoner lu fangolu ani wo prison officer lu itelu ya be yalo ne ko nyim Berry membe e feño makaso kono je do musaharin soto bal yale ya sab.
Exactly. And the malnutrition means that they were given poor diet. Correct?
Amunda wo malnutrition wolem do musaharin soto baliya do moro nyinne mam beteya wala ya sabu be kekan.
Yes.
Are you aware of efforts that were made to change the food?
Fodo ibota nyin kala male katakuolu menu nene ketaje pour ka do moro falimba.
Just like you did in 2018.
Kwete ya katanyame pour ka falinke 2018.
Was that done between 1994 to 2017, as far as you know?
Itela londo to fodu menu bijenu itelio akatale pour ka falinke kabud 1994 kana 2017 sangoka.
Domorol nene falta ngene karinga kamera no gotumo arjumalungo ni ka nyankata falta benu.
The food changed sometime. I heard that on Fridays they used to cook what they call nyangatang.
Inaro faline.
They changed that.
And
that was removed from the menu. I think that was the effort that they made.
Was that change as a result of an effort to improve the nutrition in the diet that was being provided to the prisoners?
Folum, ite law falingo ya kenyine kamma bang pour ka domoro nyim beteyandi kasolankoli men ya lonko ika dada wolle fodu law falingo dalilo mu nyindi pour ka beteyandi wo mole bang
ya ke min kam ma wolo ngi dikadu nyankata mu domole te mi ya lonko ni yalandi na wati soto do aka falinne aka yele male.
They did that because nyankatang, which is bear rice, is a food that changes after it is kept for a long time. And some of the inmates don't instantly consume their food when they are served. They would like to keep it for some time. And by the time they would have been ready to consume their food, it would have already changed. And it will all spoil, and therefore they would not be able to eat it. And so they gave that complaint to the people who were responsible. And the changes were made.
And changed to what?
Different diet, I don't know, but previously there used to be nyankata on Fridays.
Well, Mbahal.
Yes.
Okay. But the Mbahal was replaced with what?
That I cannot confirm, but it used to be Mbahal on Fridays.
What do they have now on Friday?
Now on Fridays, I think they do have Benakin.
chain. That's right. Good. So, but between 1994 and 2017 January, Berry was still there throughout, correct?
Kabo 1994 kana January 2017 amunta Berry otumo de abe sarchiri njele otumo.
Yes, it was there.
As a correction officer, didn't it appear to you that the prison authorities did not really care about the impact of the food on the prisoners?
Temutilindirland. Fodung nying ita maja ko. Utumo menu be mararinjela. Mangamuta sobe yati meng hakilolo wala mamuta kuti purka solankolu menu bije wala balu nyanta kala nyame. Amunda itelo muta femfendi.
Ansa fono wala nyama kaduko
I can say that like that because
ni la dimbaje la maral fengoje fenja bala mi yalon kay masuti bala ngenta kelela wajibol te pour ka long mineo sabu.
When you see someone, either a family member or someone who is under your care and whose condition is not what it used to be, you should try to find out what the reason is.
And in fact, a lot of the food, the meat in particular, got stolen by prison officers. Is that not true?
Andung wo fenglu menu kenati je pour menu nyanta tabila kasola nkoli. Nin subo nata je kasola do kulalu fo ngin kibaro su koy ka sunyale fo manke bang.
Nga report sotole bari mammo muta follow.
I got the report, but I have not caught anyone yet.
Well, you cannot catch anyone now amongst those who stole food from the prisoners between 1994 and 2016. It's already passed.
What time mitale kabo 1994 kara 2017. Womu wati tambiri walti ite osungulu mutan wala sayin. Woli okela tambitale.
But the fact of the matter is, and please confirm or deny that, the rations were being stolen, especially the meat was being stolen by senior prison officers.
Bari si atonya yandino wala ye balangala bari wotembo nyinso tontale ko kasola dokula lu sako nyaton ko lu fangolu ikawo kasola nkolla o balu kendo nyi sunyale sako subo nyi na anata doro imolu ka sotole men yalon ko ke famuna fangala ka sunya.
Have you heard about that?
Foi mo moje
Nga moile report oldo.
I heard that in the reports.
In fact, prisoners complained that for much of the time, when they are served meat, they are served mainly with the intestines and the things found in the belly, not the meat itself.
kasola nkolla wasida keta nyintiko. Hani osubo fong hanna sotonta kamenda da kasola nkoli menka futa kasola nkolu ma wala keta nuwoluti nuwolu aning bayango kono fengolu
and the bones
aning kulolu wala ka futa kasola nkolu ma bari subu kendo nyabu kawaje
Amina hani nte fangola nyi wato kono nga asifagela nga stopo kalale.
I think even currently during my tenure, I have seen such an instance and I have put a stop to it.
Adu prison la contract agreement mimbige rolling into meat and bone.
Because the contract of the prisons is that it should be meat and bones.
I need supply la ka subona fenang.
So when the supplier is making deliveries,
Ika ina organ soldier la fita la meat and bone ti.
you see that the inner organs were more than the meat and bone.
Then ingenta question mark la odela on nyini karoke.
And when you see that, you must start to question yourself.
Ulo mi alon ka meta kelale.
This is something that has been happening
No anata
for
fonda
a long
fangala watu
time.
le fambari nga wo stop tale.
And it has even gone onto my tenure, but I have put a stop to it.
Adunga mo senior officer mutanga assign ning supply nata nandura ka make sure ita ilo akunto jero.
Because I assigned one senior officer to make sure that each time the suppliers comes, he goes there and monitors everything.
Nim fengo fe ma nya fa because kodo le kajo. Amanke ka fo ko ikam ko ele.
And if anything is not pleasing to him, because we are paying them, they are not giving us gifts,
Aba murundila la left me na yo na fenang.
they will return that and bring what we want.
Sai wo biyele.
That is in place now.
In fact, there are complaints that at a time, a dead bull was brought into the prison, and that is what was served to the prisoners. A rotten bull was picked from somewhere, brought to the prison, and that is what was served to the prisoners.
Nene sotonda je ko nin sifari ngo tura me yalon ka afata ajifata le fang ajifata hanu fo lafta tolla nene sotonda le ko yo subu toli ngole nati kaso kono je ka dada kaso lan koli ke domori pour ya domo
fana ngaw kibaro moyle bari nyama lo aka ndum masiriyama.
I also heard that information, but I did not witness it.
Prison la coming domoro kana yamen contract long kana on contract basis lela.
The manner in which food stuff is delivered to the prison is through a contract.
Mole be subo faringo na fel na al supply ala aliya mutalia confirm ko kilo nangam long.
Someone will bring meat to the prisons which you will weigh and confirm that it is such and such kilo.
Bari kominiara kominiso bosana banta niso bumbulu ma bosana banta na dun kaso kono pour prisonal.
But to say that a whole cow has been brought from outside into the prison for the prisoners, there is a question mark there then. And it shouldn't be that way.
Did it happen or did it not happen?
I heard
that I heard that it happened, and those who told me,
and people who gave me this news are people who witnessed who witnessed the incident when it took place there. And these people rose to higher places in the government, and I know that they were not telling lies.
So they were speaking the truth.
Mamirebe kangola moka wala gero kaduko subo metanala kaso konole so wadi kilingo doroniaji ofenke kulo mi ala sorotale.
I don't think they will accuse anyone falsely because meat used to come to the prison for a long time. So if that incident happened one time and they talk about it, then it must be true.
And not only was bad meat served to the prisoners, many prisoners died as a result of the bad food poisoning that they sustained from eating that meat. Correct?
And hana manke oti domorola jawya dam mankasola. Bari molu sotontale meni ya lonko ifata biring yo nisi subutoli ringu domo me ya lonko jifole mu ya nati kasoko noje meni ya domo dolu sotontale meni ya lonko akete kuranti fo ifata.
Fao utumo kake kaso kono lala dorong. Kake kaso kono lala dorong. So min sem fenke no wala komi watu la subona ta watu minna. Ngalanga watu jibani watu prisna gelle fata. Watu len sa fenke no kafe ko to nya nyin subo ngine nyin fenke. Bari fao ka umu feneti mi ala ko tumo watu wati ngaji kaso kono le.
That's used to frequent a lot in the prisons. It was a very frequent occurrence. What we can do is to look at the time when this dead bull was brought into the prison and probably look at how many prisoners died after eating the meat, and then we may be able to say that so and so number of people died from the meat.
We would bring witnesses who are more directly connected with that issue. And we understand you do not have direct knowledge of this. So we would move on to other issues. Now let's talk about the torture of prisoners. In Mile 2.
Mile 2
by the NIA and by the prison officers themselves.
NIA la molu men kana molu tajire aje anim prison officer lu fanglu men ya lon ko be kasola lu ko la.
Council, just one question to the prisoner. Have you had any opportunity or chance to eat the food that prisoners eat in the prison all the years that you've been there? Have you eaten with the prisoners in the cafeteria?
Multa chairman kamenyinin ka wala mnyinti ko ye nyi wuche umenkije brite nata je fo sila sotontele bang ite nin kasolan kolu ika men domo fo ite fango fanan sotonta alun sotontele ni ya domo le bang kasolan kolu ka men domo fo ifango ya domo le bang pour ka londi soto akoto.
I mean, now what as director? Voilà.
When I was director?
Both am a director and before.
Wolem jan yeke director ti anen biri keta director ti.
Kala mo da birimbe makati otumo namusute nung mbulu no makati nung.
I can recall.
Domoro jama babi je otumo ngake kaso kono no makati nung.
I recall while I was in Makati, I was not yet married, and I used to eat from the prisons.
Jam fana ni nata kento wado ninge tirel domoro el ten sela domoro mutanga bi tenga mutanga kenda to ngaji ba akekenyami ngol bekele birimbe director yala fana.
Here too, when I come down and I find them eating, I used to take a handful and put into my mouth just to feel how it tastes. And that I did also when I became a director.
And you never had them a taste of a pap?
Folu inene la pap ni nene le bang.
No, nene mo domo.
I never tasted the pap.
Nyo mankente la fenko di man la fi nyola bage.
Never eaten it. I don't fancy food that is prepared from coos.
Thank you.
Or was it that you don't fancy food that gives very?
No. Couscous, anything that is produced from coos.
Mr. Chair, perhaps time for the break. But I want to finish with the witness in the first 20 minutes after break. After the break, yeah. Or if you want, we can still proceed. And your choice, Mr. Chair. I stand guided by you.
Then let's take the break, a 1 hour break, and then when we come back, we can continue. So we resume at 2:35. Meeting is adjourned. Thank you. Okay.
Yaran yilla domoro kadiyata
boy janno CK's restaurant
sa nakko be ninna dimbal nimba domoro kala janno
domoro seneyata adiyata topotoro fanan kendema bije luntan during tamala abeka domoro ki janni adi manda wala de teka we bijele anim fanan ka fadi jang ikono e fa e ka fa minne ko pastry anim bakery iko fanan be kalele badde lomba conference lomba workshop lomba ye fo pendil lon dunia kono domoro betama nyillom international o toda number 1
amanke ba domola jandama
e sa domo jang is atariya
wo mu kubandi
sa nakko sa futandi
oto sa nakko be mu CK's restaurant
ndabana janna mu yat ni manje dorom bijam
aban
CK's restaurant, known for best quality food and customer satisfaction.
Stewart & Co. Solicitors, a legal excellence firm in London that can help you with all aspects of your legal work. If you are looking at immigrating to the United Kingdom, Stewart & Co. can help you to set up business, buy houses in the UK, and will deal with all your legal works from start to finish.
For all your general immigration work, we can help you with that as well. If you apply for any form of visa, whether student visas, settlement visas, marriage visas, or a child wanting to come to the United Kingdom to settle with the family, we can help you to achieve your goals.
Stewart & Co. Solicitors, a legal excellence firm specializing in conveyancing, immigration, litigation, family law, personal injury, licensing, no win, no fee. Contact us today at www.sk-solicitors.com.
Oh, yeah. We have all the answers for your beauty quest. All the means to beautify you.
Welcome to Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Dalal lañ ak jàmm the Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Mbal Diala Skincare Plus of the Gambia. But where we're going to start with is one of our star products, 55H Plus Paris. We do have 4 different formulas of 55H Plus, starting from the Harmony Carrot product to Efficacate Replicate to Multi-Action, and also the formula that is perfect for those that are suffering from acne. The second product I am going to introduce you guys to is our milk protein, which is an excellent product. Main ingredient in this product is alpha hydroxy, which is known to be clearing the skin in such a beautiful way. Now, moving right along, we're going to move to another star product of ours, which is Lighten Up. We do have Lighten Up Regular, Lighten Up Plus Regular, and Lighten Up Gold. Lighten Up Gold is indeed a star product. Bii moom dafa nekk product boo xam ne duñ dee never have enough of it in stock. It literally just jumps out of our shelves like at the speed of lightning. Lighten Up Gold. We're gonna get to talk a little bit more about Lighten Up Gold in probably another edition. My brand, my favorite brand, or my ex-favorite brand, that is, because I have switched now, is Kiwi Eye. We do have 4 different formulas of our Kiwi Eye brand. Oriental, képp ku ma xam Kiwi Eye Oriental nga ma xamee. Man product bi rek ci laa daan kontaan, waaye léegi nag switch na, loolu nañ ci waxaat ci kanam tuuti rek. Oriental anti-aging, perfect pour koo xam ne you are over 40. Li tax mooy it has argan oil in it. Argan oil ñëpp xamee nañ ko ci anti-aging. Bu loolu passé Kiwi Eye Gold moom mooy Kiwi Eye brand bi nga xam ne moo gën a ees in the entire Kiwi Eye range. Moom tamit daf laa jox a very nice golden complexion. So amee ay cere am ay problème skin, this will be your go-to product. Kiwi Eye Privilege moo nekk ni baax na lool si ko doon diw sa yaram yaaxu nga bëgg a defaraat xam nga rek def bem baax teg ko ci yoon. Kiwi Eye Privilege war naa doon sa xarit. Kiwi Eye Multi-Action moom bu dee like nga almond products, almond oils, B is what we will recommend to you. We get our products directly from Paris. Paris products yep comes directly from the manufacturer. François Bidon moom kenn du ko introduce. Amal nañ leen the Royal Excellence Carrot moom mi nga xam ne moom moo gën a popular in the entire François Bidon family. Amal nañ leen ko. Amal nañ leen Puissance ak amal nañ leen Extreme tamit. Bu loolu weesoo Glow yaa ngi nii. Glow kenn du ko introduce. Moom a star product la obviously all the time ñu ngi ko am in stock. Recently bii mooy coow li Diamond Glow moom la xale yu jigéen ñi di wóor tay yi yëpp anti binta gaay Diamond Glow kañ la Diamond Glow di ñëw well coow jeex na fi mu nekk nii Diamond Glow is back in stock. For the past couple of days xam nga rek parel kër Fatou beeg yooyu maa ngi switch to Express Glow xala expressal rek xala glowyal rek moo nekk nii mooy lightning fast glow product bi nga xam ne diwoo ko rek within a week rek am the glow you've been always dreaming of. The most popular glow mooy Lemon Glow. Be moi the most popular one amongst all the glow lines. Lemon Glow be mom mo gëna popular, mom lañ dé gëna jaay. But nak ci gattal amal nañ leen the entire glow correction. From Diamond Glow to Extreme Glow, Pure Glow, Cocoa Glow, Lemon Glow, Express Glow, and obviously Carrot Glow. So lolu passé xamna né war ngeen xam by now na ñun ñoy represent HD26 HD26 Mr Paris ñun ñoo lañ fi nekkal fi ci Gambia ñoo lañ indil glutathione product bi moy sen product bi gëna made out of glutathione sen products bi amuñ hydroquinone glutathione la am glutathione moy des new ingredient bi nga xamné mom la skincare companies yépp di naka di tiitaroo daal ku defaru glutathione rek definitely yow nekkuloo ci yëf yi so glutathione moom laa nekk di use from last month on and du la xeesal pecc waaye nag dafa setal sa yaram dafa génne all the imperfections which we all have du la weexal tal waaye dafa liisal sa yaram nooyal ko nepp Noyal Canep moo nekk nii am nañ the entire collection amal nañ leen lotion bi amal nañ leen cream face cream eye cream what is this one amal nañ leen glycerine amal nañ leen sax ak glutathione product boo xam ne pour lunette la moo nekk nii su loolu passé amal nañ leen the glutathione vitamins seen vitamins yi ñoo nekk nii one a day nga ko jël and not only ne dafa leeral sa yaram but it's a very good anti-aging antioxidant anti-aging vitamin la ci gàttal oil si nekk nii HD26 bente rek ñu ci HD26 amal nañ leen 8 different kinds of oil from Barago oil to carrot oil lemon oil name it in skincare oil am nañ ko sen oil si is not only for skin but mun nga use oil si for your hair and some are for your entire body góor ñi indil nañ leen a moisturizer who says na diwi jigéen rek lañ dee jaay xam nga rek yéenay suñ xarit buñ defaree jigéen ñi foog yéen tamit ñu sóoraale lañ amal nañ leen a very good moisturizer very hydrating from HD26 du la xeesal du la leeral dafa ànd rek nooyal sa yaram HD26 bentey waxoon naa la ni ñoo fi nekkal HD26 seen Topsy Gel bi Topsy Gel line bi moo nekk nii bi pour koo xam ne la waruloo xeesal really waaye leeral rek nga bëgga leeral nooyal mooy bii mooy HD26 Topsy Gel tamit amal nañ leen the entire collection and then moving right along bentey ñu ngi si HD26 waxoon naa la ni ñun ñoo fi toogal HD26 mi ca Paris HD26 amal nañ leen almost like 9 different collections from them preparation bi moo nekk nii amal nañ leen anti-tache usoon naa ko a couple of months ago actually about 3 months ago moom it says it all the name says it all it is anti-tache so ko use doo am benn tache at all doo am any spot at all on your skin moo nekk nii du xees waaye nag almost xees la in my world and then amal nañ leen vegetarian boo amoon stretch mark te mu jaaxal la lool dafa fekkut nga ñëw Skincare Plus vegetarian line bi mooy pour stretch mark mooy pour réew so garabi réew ñi ne ko doon laajte amal nañ leen ko from the laboratories of Skincare Plus Paris I mean from HD26 Paris that is yes I can't wait for Skincare Plus Paris anti-aging caviar seen caviar line bi HD26 seen caviar line bi is geared towards anti-aging loolu mooy su dee yaa ngi jéem a gis signs of aging and you want to get rid of them wrinkles age spots or whatever it is the caviar line is highly recommended for that kind of individual bentey ñu ngi si HD26 amal nañ leen tamit another line of product bu ñoo ooyee white essence ñam 5 different formulas lañ am bi gën a fort ci white essence mooy expertise moo nekk nii moom moo laa weexaltal moom mooy seen strongest formula the second strongest formula in white essence mooy caviar dina la xeesal ba pare tamit it has anti-aging properties as well because of the caviar extract Bulolu Passe, the third most lightning product from White Essence, Moi the Perfection be nekani. Head gi neex na lol and very nice on the skin. Bulolu Passe, the fourth most lightning product, Moi Rapporteur. Rapporteur be moi sen fourth lightning product. So today I'm just a black beauty, a natural black beauty. Nga buga ko maintain, but nga buga just that kind of glow. Then I will recommend the Transparence. Transparence, mom, the name says it all. It is basically just very transparent. Kuneka munako use as long as your goal is just to maintain your natural complexion. More than can Transparent, I'm gonna the entire line: the soap, the lotion, the oil, the face scrub, and the mask.
Your one-stop shop beauty station. We have all the answers for your beauty quest. All the means to beautify you. Skincare Plus.
Miss B Designer Outlet is the #1 quality and affordable stop shop for all your needs. Get your evening dresses, suit and ties, office wears for both ladies and gentlemen, beach wears, sport wears, pure leather shoes for men, quality belts, bags, heels for our beautiful ladies, original perfumes, accessories, and a lot more. Find us at Kololini Road opposite Gaddafi Mosque at the Aqua Preacher Station, or call us on 295-3411 or 764-2486. Miss B Designer Outlet. Shop right, look good.